Once again, I want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, Hashem Kakadash. I want to say double honors to the elders of great men, son that rule well, and salutation to the brothers that pushing the world in sincerity. Hey, this is back from here. To do a video. On the phone Wi-Fi here, boy. Yeah. You know, the my video, really, you know, wait for it, right? Wait for it. That already the lesson, you know, to wait for it, right? And in relations to, you know, what the brother's facing, you know, every brother, they look left to the right, brother is complaining, in the sense, you know, they're fed up out here, this place, right? Fed up at this place. And yeah, it has already been frustrating here. You understand? Because hey, you know, man, fed up. Man, already fed up. How we seen here, right? Man, really fed up. What we seen here, and everybody could deal with it the same way. Hey, you don't have volume, boy. Yeah, right. So, hey, you know what? It really it become tough. You know, it's really tough. But you know what? Right, a little bit, man. I'm really too familiar with this one. I ain't so good with. Yeah, I'm really so good with this Blue Latana. Right? I know how to type it up there, you know. And this April 19. Yeah. You understand? So also internet can work internet's possible to work. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So brothers just, I know we fed up, we tired, you know. I don't want to say fed up, but you know, I know we tired and weary, becoming weary, you know. You really say go the Daniel 7:23 or 25. They say we go where all the saints are the Most High. You understand? You will be all the saints are the Most High. And hey, you understand that? So it's tough, really tough. I just not get the word earnest in our compound of carried ahead and the sense of watching, anxious and persistent expectation. Alright, so can anxious and persistent expectation, boy. Alright, so hey, I'm gonna start the video here, you know. I already wanna get is the Romans 8. Right? Yeah, so you see I don't know that, eh? Yeah, Romans, yeah, go in the room now. Go in the next room, please. Yeah, you see here, Romans 8 verse 23. You see, and not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption to witness, well, to wit, the redemption of our body. And hey, you know what? We fed up and we tired out here. Because this kind of shit, you know, the things will be gained, nothing in right here. You know? Nothing in right here, but the Lord say have patience. Have patience, because you know what? And hey, you have to be spiritually minded. You have to be spiritually minded. You understand? You have to be spiritually minded. You know, I'm pay no price for nobody. You're gonna pay the price for yourself. You're getting punished for yourself. You understand? Because scripture say all Israel transgress. Right? All Israel transgress. So hey, you know, you did your shit by your own, on your own, in your corner. You understand? Wasn't me and you do shit together. You did your thing on your own. So you have to be mindful. So, hey, you know what? That's why everybody not dying at the same time. 2, 3, if it happen, you know, a brother go, it don't be at the same time. Like today, you know, 2 and then today 3 and then it don't be so. Because you have to be spiritually minded. Right? When we did with foolishness back then, right? Yeah, I try to picture it. Like we say, it's 2 brothers. Like you say 2 brothers. That's an example, right? Like you say me and a brother. And I did 5 years of wickedness, and he did 3 years of wickedness. Right? He will get punished for 3 years, I'll get punished for 5 years. You understand? So, hey, you don't know what the brother say. If brother serve the time, right, you know what? Yeah, but you didn't. You did. You pay what you had to pay. You understand? You did the recompense, you don't pay what you had to pay. Right? You serve it here. Alright. You know, you push. You serve that way you did, and you get punished for you. Yeah, you're done, you know. Right? So you have to be really spiritually minded. Hey, this brother go, that brother go, I know, yeah, it'll be sad, you know. You miss the brother. You understand? But they did what they did. You understand? And they answered, they repaid back. They repaid that which they owed for doing that foolishness. You understand? They paid the recompense for that. So it happened. It happened where he went through it, brothers went through what they went through, and they're gone. You understand? They're going to meet the Lord. Right? The suffer, they did this amount, and that was the amount of punishment. I like say 5 years or 3 years or 2 years, and the Lord called them back now. Alright, yeah, right, yeah, you pay that what you was owing, right? You pay back for that already. You push, you fine, man. Right, come. You understand? So you know you have to be look at it, you know, in the sense of, you know, spiritually. You have to look at it spiritually always, right? You see, we even ourselves, right? Even we ourselves, grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption to witness to the redemption of our body, right? You see, for we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for? So we in the truth. You understand? When they go into the in Hebrews, they talk about Elijah and Lot, Abraham and them, right? But it say how they die. They die in hope. All these died in hope, right? And hope is something you can't see. So in His truth, we hoping for deliverance out of here. We don't know how the deliverance gonna be. We don't know how that gonna be. We don't know. You understand? We don't know how it's gonna happen. When it happen, it's gonna be sudden. You understand? You say at Tiffany night, it will be sudden. You won't even expect it. It will just be upon you. You understand? Not like, alright, hey, just now, some seconds, hey, wait now. Alright, this go happen first, then this go happen, and then this go happen. No, you don't know. You understand? So you don't know how we gonna get call out of here. Right? You say, but if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it? So we pushing us with patience, with all patience and diligence and sincerity. You understand? We don't know how we coming out of here. You don't know who will live to go see the end, who will live to see. You know, the end, who it don't have to be everybody, because not all gonna see be in that day. You understand? Not all gonna be in that day. Someone died before. You know? Just like you say, not all gonna be catch. Some will get away, some will escape, some have to flee to the mountains. You understand? Same way. He said, likewise, the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities. For we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit itself maketh intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered. So, he's really be groaning. Then the Spirit, hey, boy, that's really tough. We ain't saying no words, and we utter no words, but that's how we be feeling. When you feel the emotions and the sadness, the anger, the bitterness, all that. You have to say nothing, that's feeling something. You just getting that feeling. You ain't saying anything without words. You understand? You see, and he that searcheth the hearts knoweth what is the mind of the Spirit. Yeah, the Most High know. You understand? He know. You see, because he maketh intercession for the saints according to the will of the Most High. You understand? He maketh intercession because you see, he know what the heart is, what the mind or the Spirit is. That you be fed up with it, be happy, you're on ship, and he know. You understand? You see, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High, to them who are called according to his purpose. So hey, no matter what, whether you get a flat, whether you're going something happen, it's for good. Always had on your mind. It's for good. You don't know the Lord guide you, can always asking for that guidance and protection. So the Lord guide you by doing something, you go think of something bad, you know. We either your car tire bust. You say, okay, why do here, boy? Or it don't have to be a big accident. Whenever you see an accident, you say, if you get an accident and all, you look at it as, where is this one, boy? You look at it as a bad, but you still say Tawara, like Job. Thank God for the good and the bad. It can be bad on the left hand side because, you know, it's an accident, oh gosh. But really and truly, it's for your own good because you know what? If a car was up in falling week, you would have be somewhere where it might have a robbery, it might have been to get shoot. You understand? So you have to be spiritually minded. Don't study about, hey, boy, this don't. Come on. You know yourself with the Lord. You know what you doing. You understand? You know, hey, if something happened to you, if your brother know something bad happened to him, hey, I really deserve this. Or yeah, but I really was doing shit on a boy. Or you know how I get this now? If you know you're not really doing nothing, you're not doing nothing bad. You know? In the sense I can use scriptures. You're not really doing nothing bad. And this happened to you. Why, boy? Why do I? Be spiritually minded. You understand? Everything happens for a reason. Right? Especially with the Lord. Right? These are 2 Corinthians 5. Right? 2. You see, for in this we groan earnestly, desiring to be clothed upon with our house, which is from heaven. So without everywhere desire to get clothed with that immortal. You understand? You understand? For we groan. For in this we groan on it. Right? The spirit groaneth. You understand? Words cannot be uttered, boy. Right? Making intercession for us without words. Without words. You understand? Roughly paraphrasing, you see, earnestly desiring, that anxious desire now, boy, to be clothed upon with our house, which is from heaven. That spiritual body you want. You want to get that. You understand? But with patience, with much patience, to be worthy for that body. Right? You say, if so be that being clothed, we shall not be found naked. So you know what? You don't want that shame. So you know what? We pushing our boy. You don't want to be in shame. Especially I say I have to paraphrase, you say I think it's maybe Philippians and where you say that their parents that as they come in, we might not be ashamed now, but that is coming. You understand? We have to hide like Adam and Eve. You understand? You have to hide. You won't be ashamed. Be bold, to stand up bold. Knowing, yeah, I fought a good fight, as Paul said, the Apostle Paul, right? He say, for we that are in this tabernacle do groan, yeah, this body, it's weak, sickness and all these things, right? Being burdened, not for that we could be unclothed, you understand, but clothed upon, right? So, yeah, not that we want to be burdened because of what we have, what we're going through, but to us we want to get that power out. That mortality might be swallowed up of life because sometimes you don't mind doing something wrong. Sometimes be in a position where if this can't be avoided, boy, and yeah, Lord, you're down because of that. Or what you do, right? You say that mortality might be swallowed up of life, right? That's a real good thing. That mortality, might be swallowed up of life. It's really immortality. And that immortality, life is really serving the Lord. What is life? He said, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of the mouth does man live. Every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh. The scriptures is really life. You understand? He said, now he that had wrought us for the same thing is the Most High. We call for, right? Who also had given us unto us the earnest of the Spirit, that the anxious desire of the Spirit now, boy. Right? So like, yeah, we want to know. We really want to know that desire. We had a desire, of the Spirit too. Also had given unto us the earnest of the Spirit now, with the anxiousness of the Spirit. And it's time to seek out things. He said, therefore, we are always confident, knowing that whilst we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord. You understand? So, hey, you know what? We know with the Lord right now because we're here in this body. But his far reason is to do his will. So when a man do his will and fulfill his purpose, then he will go. You understand? He said, for we walk by faith, not by sight. We are confident, I say, and willing rather to be absent from the body. Because yeah, we're willing to be, don't want to be here no more. And to be present with the Lord. But there's patience. I have to wait for it. Wait and do what you have to do. He said, wherefore we labor, that whether present or absent, we may be accepted of him. You understand? Either way, you want to be accepted of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he had done, whether it be good or bad. So we have to all give an answer. You understand? We all have to give an answer. He said, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto Yahweh. Right? We persuade in them, because you know what dread the Lord is. We know what coming going through the scriptures. Because we listen and we pipe in this pipe. Right? He said, but we are made manifest unto Yahweh. And I trust also are made manifest in your conscience. You understand? Examine yourselves. You have to examine yourselves. Right? Have to do that. So it doesn't matter if it's present or absent, you know. Praise Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. You understand? You want to be accepted by the Lord, you know. Right? And hey, the here now here is the glory of Hashem Yoshai. Right? And here I see that. These ouch. Sirach 28 verse 16. He said, my son, Sirach 38:16, my son, let tears fall over the dead and begin to lament. You understand? And begin to lament. Yeah, be sad. As if thou had suffered great harm thyself. Yeah, you have to be sad. Your brother not here no more. You know, brothers not here no more. Right? And we miss them. We do miss them. But we have to remember that, hey, always bring Lord glory. Right? And then cover his body according to the custom and neglect not his burial. Right? So this is what we have to do. You understand? According to the customs. People. It's a lucky one. If you're not tired there. Right? He say we bitterly and make great moan and use lamentation, as he is worthy, and that a day or two lest thou be evil spoken of, and then comfort thyself for thy heaviness. You understand? Comfort yourself for when you go through that heaviness, you know, that sorry feeling. Comfort yourself, you know, saying, hey, you know, in a better place. With the Lord. You know, you don't have to bully no man, you know. You have to be wicked and all that. You study if you're not spiritually minded. The brothers go on and you wish them once, I know you wish them to help you to go through certain things. You understand? But the Lord with you also. You understand? The Lord used them to guide you and comfort you, to strengthen you. That you meet them for, that you gain enough strength that you could go on and you remember them and you remember the works. So be remembered. They will be remembered by their works. And Scripture said that the works do follow. You understand? So you want to come back here to go through this battle again? What love is that? What love is that? You know? Yeah, you see? For of heaviness cometh death, and the heaviness of the heart breaketh strength. You understand? I know you meditate. These things are studying, this could damage you, it's serious. You understand? It's a serious thing. You see, in affliction also, sorrow remaineth, and the life of the poor is the curse of the heart. You understand that? Very nice. The life of the poor is the curse of the heart, you know. You understand? You see here? Take no. Yeah. You see, take, that's my worry chair. And the life of the poor is the curse of the heart. So that's why we're going through this poor. We're poor in spirit, you know. We're rich in faith. You understand? That curse of the heart now, boy, because yeah, that'll be depressing. Some things you can't have, you know. You have to work hard to get it, you know. Yeah. So you see, right, so like my daughter said, yeah, you see, yeah, it's the curse of the heart. There's some things, you know, you have to work and you have to go through temptation. Go back outside with that, please. Spirit says it's kicking up, boy. What is this, boy? Yeah. Yeah, you see, the poor is because of the spirit, the heart. Right, that in mind, things they face, and you know, because of lack of certain things, they'll be frustrated unto you. They will think I trying to bother you. I am sorrowful, you know, but hey, chin up. You understand? The Lord have it so for a reason. Let us strengthen you, let us build you. That's when you get your reward for patience. You know? He said, take no heaviness of heart. Drive it away. And remember the last end. You understand? Remember what will happen. So hey, just have patience. Drive that from you. Don't study that. Right? Try your best not to study it as much as you could. You understand? Remember that last end? Yeah, that's not coming. That's bit faith. He said, forget it not, for there is no turning again. Thou shalt know, thou shalt not do him good, but to thyself, yeah. Already he done gone, you know. The brother gone already. So, you know, all this thing are being sorrowful of. Like, hey, brother don't go on, boy. You understand? You're only hurt yourself when you think, yeah. You're down, you know, you're hurting yourself. You say, remember my judgment, for thine also shall be so. Yesterday for me and today for thee. You understand? Today is yours, tomorrow is mine. You understand? That judgment will come. That time will come, let it go. You see, when the dead is at rest, let his remembrance rest and be comforted for him when his spirit is departed from him. You understand? Yeah, okay, you know he out of this place, you know he don't have to go through that no more. You understand? You know he doesn't face that no more. Be glad. Right? And look at it as, hey, you know, he was here, look at the good. He helped me push, he helped me do videos, you know. Look at the good about it. You understand? Be thankful. Be carnally minded. Carnally minded is death. You understand? So you have to be spiritually minded. This is Philippians 1 verse 20 to 24. He said, according to my earnest expectation and my hope, that in nothing I shall be ashamed. Right? You push the Lord. As I always say, once you do all the scriptures and you follow the scriptures to the best of your ability, 100, you can't fail, you know. Whatever happens is the Lord point so. But you won't be you follow the Lord's word. You won't be held accountable. If you understand what I'm trying to say, okay, go work according to what the scriptures say. Once you go according to understanding, right? Once you understand, it is the will of the Lord is. He said, nothing, that in nothing I shall be ashamed, but that with all boldness, as always, so now also Mashiach shall be magnified in my body, whether it be by life or by death. So we will glorify the Lord. Yeah, so whether it be by life or by death, yeah, you know, but that's past. But you know, we still glorify Yahweh Hashem Yeshua because we know who he push for. We know who does pushing for. You understand? And we glorify even in the death and all himself, you know, for the bad and all. It's like, hey, give fair. It's a fair for the Lord. You understand? Yeah, alive, you see him going through trials, brothers alive, you see that going through trials, you say, hey, boy, huh? You getting that, boy? What you doing, boy? So you go check yourself, you go check not to go down that road. You understand? And then the next way around. And he out, you know, hey, yeah, he push, he catch himself, he make up for what you did wrong. You understand? Let's be spiritually minded. He say, for to me, to live as Mashiach and to die as gain. You understand? Yeah, you live as the Lord. You die out of here. You know, someone said, no, you do your work. You put your penny. He said, but if I live in the flesh, this is the fruit of my labor. Yet what I shall choose, I would not. You understand? You do things that you wouldn't want to do. But I can't remind that the creature is made under subjection to vanity, you know. Right? He said, but for I am in a straight, strain tighten between two, having a desire to depart, and between like a rock and a hard place. Right? He said, and to be with Mashiach, which is far better. You know, you want to come out to be the Lord. He said, nevertheless, to abide in the flesh is more needful for you. So, you know, the brothers are around. Hey, they help brothers do videos with brothers. You know, give them understand the data comfort, the data to guide them, to help, you know. Yeah, it was needful that we had them for that time. To strengthen me for like, you know, to come to prop up. Get ready for that work we have to make to continue. You understand? You know, they're making a long journey. Sometimes for some people just fall down, they get bruised up, the foot bruised up. Somebody will help them to stop and rest. Somebody help them until they get them more strength now to go more, the more distance. You understand? So you have to be mindful of all these things. Right? These Hebrews 2 verse 1. He said, therefore, we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time you should let them slip, because you know why? You know when these things slip, right? It's come out of your mind, and some things will go past. But what example it being? You know, you have to be focused, you have to be mindful of those things, you have to be soberly minded. And a man sober, he walking alright, he walking straight. He not being guided no how. As in not guided, misguided, so like yeah, no how. You understand? Sober and focused now, boy. He vigilant, intelligent. You understand? He know Yahweh is surrounded, Yahweh what's going on. And now we need awareness. Right? You have to be aware of what happening. To be aware that, hey, you know, as far from me, as what I saw, from what I see and understand, you know, I just saying for myself that the man who was pushing, you know, the man who was pushing over camps who was down here, you know, in Trinidad, you know, the man who was pushing, the man who go on is the man who was real pushing, right? The man who real push. And it's like, hey, when you watch it, we always saying, hey, I have to do more, I have to do more, I have to do more. This is the men who did more. We're not saying they have to do more. They checked themselves and they did more. And they was out. So really and truly, they do what I had to do to come out from here. You understand? And that's why you saying, hey, you know what? I have to do more, boy. I have to do more. You will do more. Have patience. Don't put it to do more. But when you done do that more, and you start to do that more, it's for you to go. You understand? No, probably not your time. So that you have to have patience. You understand? They did that more to come out of here. You understand? That desire they had, that spiritual desire to do more. And what they did was to come out. Alright, yeah, alright, you finish. You do what you have to do here. They push. Alright, yeah, they're closer to the race. Closer to the end, because you know when you're running a race, that's all what you say, we see. When you're coming down to the end, you have to save energy for down to that end, to that final push. So you know what? Coming down to the end for them, they push. You understand? To the end of the race. They push more. So you know what? Hey, they're beautiful examples. Right? They're real beautiful examples. Gotta push more on to the end of the race. You understand? So you have to have patience. The Lord will give you that portion. That's now. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Have patience. You will get that to run more, to push more. You understand? Just wait for it. So you know, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Abba Hashem Yoshai, Abba Hashem Kakadash. Say double honors to the elders of great men, so not rule and salutation to the brothers that push the word in truth and sincerity. Right? Shalom.